Last-minute coyotes, a vicious rage attack. Rage in the cage.
I have a good feeling about this morning. I think I'm gonna get a crack. Jeff, there's a coyote coming in. We got deer all over us this morning.
Have you ever taken a coyote during the final minutes of dusk? You see a coyote, it's getting dark, what do? I'm Taylor Drury, and this is another throwback edition of DoD TV. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Scent Crusher. Scent off, game on. Luring in those coyotes can be a form of art to any hunter. Delivering a perfect pitch call can dictate just how serious those coyotes are going to take you. Way back when, an old-time DoD team member Jason Luster became very familiar with those sound dogs. Let's hop along with Jason and see what Mother Nature threw his way during the rut.
Okay, it's November the 11th. Jeff and I came into to a spot that Jeff knows all too well. He's taken a number of big deer in here. This is a great spot, transition zone. It's a funnel, got bedding on two sides of it. It's big cornfield here to the north of us. So I have a good feeling about this morning. I think I'm gonna get a crack. Jeff, there's a coyote coming in. Actually just getting ready to get out and stand, and he was about 50 yards away from him. Jeff squealed him in. I'm pretty sure I got a real good hit on him. I think he's laying over here about 50, 60 yards. So
we had real high expectations, and needless to say, we didn't see a deer. To 10 o'clock or so, Jeff and I were talking about maybe pulling out, and along comes this little guy, and he hung up on us about 50, 60 yards out. Jeff was able to squeal him in, and well, he come right in, and we had to hurry up, get in position, and Jeff was able to get the camera. We got real good footage. Real excited anytime you can take a coyote with a bow. I went years and didn't take one, and 3-4 years ago I learned the squealing trick with your hand, and man, that's the ticket. And worked out great. So.
it's a nice 3-year-old. Maybe 125, 130 inches. He'll be a stud next year. Morning's still early. Hopefully we get the big brother of the buck that just passed through here. him laying down over there. He's about 80 yards from us. That sucker come in. I don't know where he come from. I was looking back up north up this draw, and Jeff's behind the tree watching this bedding area. We've had deer all over us this morning. This coyote, I guess, he come from the south. He was 15 yards away, but I had to reach around the tree and get Jeff's attention. This wind is hard enough that you can't hear, and the leaves are wet. He was severe quartering away about 40 yards. I had to thread an arrow through a limb over here. I didn't know if I could get the arrow through there, but apparently I did. He's laying over here dead.
The owner of the farm actually is a big bird hunter, so he's tickled anytime we can take coyotes off of his ground. So we're sure he'll be happy about this. It's November the 14th. Jeff and I have had a great hunt this morning. We've seen a real nice 3.5-year-old buck that we elected to pass, 125, maybe 130-inch deer. Not long after that, this coyote snuck in on us. We made a good shot. We're about probably 75 yards from the tree stand right now. Didn't see the monster this morning that we were after, but again, like I said before, anytime you can take a coyote with your bow, it's a good day.
It's an evening hunt. It's about 3 o'clock. Jeff and I got in here a little later than we'd hoped. He had some errands to run. My wife's upset with me, but I left her hanging closet doors. This spot we haven't been in this year. Jeff came in here a few days ago with Andy. It looks pretty hot, so we've got a log timber behind us. It's a lot of treetops, big cornfield, just over Jeff's shoulder here, to my left. The temperature's dropping. We're hoping they're going to be out here hitting this corn. The stage is set. Here comes a coyote. Here comes a coyote. That's the second coyote today. I've got a vendetta against those things. Way to go, man. 2 years ago, I killed about 160-inch deer on my dad's ground. It was an evening hunt. And I waited till the next morning to go find that deer. And the coyotes had just decimated that buck. I've got payback in my blood.
Unfortunately, we didn't see much, but this guy come in here about a half hour before dark, so was able to make a clean shot on him. So that makes 2 in 1 day. That's the second time that's happened to me, actually. I can't say enough about these Rage broadheads, 2-blade head. Not to get too graphic, but that did a number on this coyote. He didn't go 25, 30 yards. Twice I've killed 2 coyotes in 1 day.
With Jason, those yotes were in trouble from the get-go. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to comment below if you've ever taken a late Roman yote. Lots of exciting videos on the way that we cannot wait for you guys to watch, so make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching this episode of DoD TV. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by PSE's Carbon Air. Experience performance.